I'll read it. I'll listen.
Oh, I think I learned it. It's a long.
Before we start tonight's meeting, I invite you to participate in the Pledge of Allegiance if you so desire. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I call this meeting to order at 6:38. Are there any modifications?
There are no modifications to the agenda.
Okay, good. Here we have recognition of visitors and comments from the audience. This is where you're invited to speak on something not already on the agenda. All right. There is no presentations. There is no discussion. Next, I have approval of public session minutes, May 19th, 2022. Do I have a motion? Second. Any discussion?
Yes, in the board packet, under action needed items, item 5, donation for the Brown County Community Foundation. The municipality of Brown County.
Thanks.
Do I? Okay, so we're gonna need a motive. Don't I need a motion for the modification of to correct it? Is it to correct it? Make a motion to correct it. Right, yeah, sure. Do I have a motion to correct it? I second. Do I have a second?
I say.
Any further discussion? Roll call.
Carol?
Yes.
Amy? Yes. Vicky? Yes. Stephanie? Yes. Steve?
Yes.
And I think,
Great. Motion carries.
but I think that was the motion to fix it.
Right, okay, now do I have a motion to accept the minutes as modified?
I so moved.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Any further discussion on that? Roll call.
Carol?
Yes.
Amy? Yes. Vicky? Yes. Stephanie? Yes.
Yes.
Motion carries, thank you. Next action needed items.
I have the recommendation to approve a donation in the amount of $876.77 from Brown County Community Foundation. The funds will be dispersed between the girls' tennis, girls' basketball, and the baseball team as directed on the letter sent with the donation.
Do I have a motion to accept the donation of $876.77 from the foundation as presented? Second? Oh, second, thank you very much. Any discussion?
Thank you.
Thank you very much, whoever you are. We appreciate that. And the students will too. And with that, roll call.
Carol?
Yes.
Amy? Yes. Vicky? Yes. Stephanie? Yes. Steve?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Next.
I have the recommendation to approve a donation in the amount of $7,000 from the Dollar General Literacy Foundation to the CRC for jail instruction at the Brown County Jail.
Do I have a motion to accept the donation of $7,000 from the Dollar General Literacy Fund for the CRC for jail instruction? Second?
And it steps.
Any discussion?
I have a question.
Yes.
In the board packet, it actually says a different number.
That's 10,
It
doesn't it?
says 10,000.
So I don't know which one is right. I was looking that up because I think it's to match what this says.
Is there a copy?
It says June 4th. It's a donation request form from Kristen Rexon. We can table it and move it to the next meeting.
I
So we have
wonder
to-
if it got on the form, the Google form, if
And that's what this form says, so, but I think we ought to table it and have Renee research it, make sure it's correct.
I agree.
You have a motion to table the, action. Second,
Second.
any further discussion? Roll call,
Carol,
yes.
Amy. Yes. Vicky. Yes. Stephanie. Yes. Steve.
Yes.
Thank you, and we'll have that on the thing by the next meeting. Okay. Next is a recommendation to approve the updated Brown County School 22-23 school calendar, which reflects the weather days due to the Indiana legislation limiting e-learning days.
So moved.
Second? Any discussion?
Yes, I'll provide discussion on this. The dates that are changed on the upcoming calendar, we have changed the teacher workday from November 11th to November 14th. So we are now in session on November 11th,
Veterans Day.
Veterans Day. And we have moved April 7th, which was a day off of school. We have moved that to a weather makeup day. And we have clearly identified May 30th, May 31st, June 1st as weather makeup days as well. So the updated calendar will go on the website and also a parent square for communication.
You get a copy of that. I don't have a printer. A copy of the calendar?
Should be a board packet, but I can print the color a different one if you need one.
I love the color.
Yes.
I appreciate it. Now, I just want to be clear, so we had already approved the calendar, and then you had to make these changes due to the legislation that passed.
Yeah, the legislation says that we are not permitted to go beyond 3 days of learning unless it's 51% or more that is synchronous. So we will be making changes to our e-learning plan at the next board meeting. We wanted to be able to reflect the weather makeup days in this calendar, so it's very clear to parents. And then again, we changed April 7th from just a nobody in session to it is a weather makeup day if we need it. And then while we were making those changes, we caught November 11th and November 14th and decided it was in the best interest for us to be in session on November 11th.
I was just gonna ask, because I was thinking that we needed to look at the e-learning policy, and based upon the law, and, because we have the whole. So,
That will come next board meeting.
Any further discussion? And with that, roll call,
Carol,
yes.
Amy? Yes. Vicky? Yes. Stephanie? Yes. Steve?
Yes.
Motion carried. Next is consent agenda items.
And the separation of the Brown County Middle School boys tennis coach, Andy Rogers Bartels, effective May 18th, 2022, through the appointment of Helmsburg Elementary School preschool teacher Beth Ann Bueller at $18.25 per hour, full-time with benefits, 7.65 hours per day, 184 days per year, effective August 8th, 2022. This is a replacement for Christina Hansen.
Do I have a motion to accept the consent agenda item as presented, beginning with the separation of the Brown County Middle School's tennis coach, Andy Roger Bartels, and ending with the high school elementary preschool teacher appointment of Beth Ann Bueller at $18.25 per hour, full-time with benefits. Second? I'll second. Any discussion? Great. With that, roll call?
Carol?
Yes.
Amy? Yes. Vicky? Yes. Stephanie? Steve?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you. Superintendent's report.
Yeah, the only update that I have tonight is just want to thank everybody that came out for our first community meeting this past Tuesday to discuss the upcoming referendum that will be on the November ballot. We had 42 people that were in attendance. And we had great discussion, and I look forward to next Tuesday evening, June 7th at 6 p.m. for the second meeting. I will also add that the audio on the video recording did not capture until minute 45 of the meeting. So we will have to wait until the second meeting to be able to post the video of the meeting. So unfortunately, technology did not work for us. I was absolutely pleased with the turnout, the questions that were asked, and just the opportunity to share Brown County Schools' vision and mission moving forward.
The third meeting's on the 14th at 12 noon.
Yes, all located in the main gym of the Educational Service Center.
That completes your superintendent's report?
It does.
Do I have a motion for adjournment?
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call.
Carol?
Yes.
Amy?
Yes.
Yes. Stephanie? Yes. Steve?
Yes.
Motion carries. Thank you very much. Have a great evening. Please be safe going home.